And the highlight of my presentation this evening is to honor one of our teachers, one of our outstanding teachers. I'm so proud to work with him. Tonight we recognize and honor the value added to RB by our longest serving tenured teacher, Mr. Gary Prokes. Since his time here.
Come on up, Gary.
Come on, Gary, come on up here. Since his time here, Gary has transformed RBTV from a 2-hour program to a 24-hour network. We have a YouTube channel. We have video representative of students, staff members, and community members. He's connected RBTV to social media, but I'm not here for that, okay? Most recently, he has created the opportunity for our students to earn dual credit in 2 of his courses by partnering with the College of DuPage. And what's nice about this is retroactive, so students that took those 2 courses last semester get credit as well. So Gary, brother, I'm so proud to work with you, so proud to have met you, and I'm so proud for the value that you add to RB day in and day out.
Thank you.
Nice job, Gary.
Go ahead, Gary, you got a few words?
So, yeah, Hector wanted me to talk a little bit about the dual credit that we were able to get going with COD. So about 9 months ago, I had started a conversation with COD to try to find out if there was a way we could offer a dual credit situation. And they came out and audited the class and the facilities, and they said, this really is a no-brainer. We can do this very easily. So we made sure that our curricula were aligned, and they were. And so once all that approval was completed, right before the end of the first semester, they called and said, yes, we can do this. We can offer all your first semester students retro credit. So everybody in the TV arts production classes, which is our entry level class, and the students in advanced TV 1 all received 3 hours of college credit for those classes. And just this week, we started registering all the students who are in the classes this semester as well. And so that's potentially 6 hours of free college credit that they can take by enrolling in the classes here at RB.
That's excellent, Gary. That's a great job. So those college credits are applicable not only at COD, but once they get that transcript from COD, they could use those credits then if they went to a different university.
Right. If they're studying in the discipline of TV production, it's a no-brainer, and then it also can be transferred as an elective credit to fulfill that requirement as well. And it transfers, according to COD, in most, if not all, colleges or universities across the country.
That's an excellent job, and you know, being working together now for 10 years, whether it's at the board meetings or telethon, Gary is very hands-on. He's an attention to detail guy. There's a couple of times that I'll have to remind Gary, like, this is not CBS. It does not have to be, you know, I remember when we were going through the budget and trying to get everything flipped to high def, and eventually we did that, right?
Right. Yes.
Improving studios, and then I found out you had a second studio in the building, and I didn't even know you had a second studio. You just kind of made it a studio.
Yeah.
But you do, the thing, as I joke around with you about that, Gary, there's one thing that never changes about Gary, and that's RB's first, and the kids of RB are always first. And so, as your superintendent, and I know I speak on behalf of the school board, we want to say thank you, because it is recognizable in everything you do, whether it's your productions of board meetings, telethons, the plays, the different guest speakers you bring in, the cooking shows. You have really made this a first-class program. The dual credit only puts the cherry on the top, Gary. So
thank you.
Thank you very much for all that you do.
Thank you for everything, because you've been great support. Thank you.
We got you a custom certificate, Gary.
What's that?
That's a custom certificate just for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gary.
Yeah, and just, Gary, as a board member, thank you very much. This is what we've been, I know what I've been asking for dual credit. When students are in the high school doing these kind of courses, thank you so much. I mean, that's hitting the nail on the head, the home run. That's really fantastic.